Story title: Did anyone ask how she was? At 4 a.m., while entire house slept peacefully, a faint yellow kitchen light quietly came alive. Sheila was already awake. She was the daughter-in-law of the house, a wife, a mother, the person everyone depending on, but never the person anyone noticed. The sound of steel utensils echoed softly as she moved quickly through the kitchen with sleepy eyes and tidy hand. Year ago, Sheila had dreamed too. She loved singing, she loved stitching clothes. Her father used to proudly say, "My daughter will finally fill every home with a happiness." And she did. She filled her home with a happiness. But somewhere along the way, she forgot her own. Every day, her morning started firstly and ended last. Yet, nobody even asked, "Sheila, are you tired?" At 7 a.m., a loud voice suddenly came from the bedroom. "Sheila, where is my tea? I'm getting late." "It's coming," she replied softly. Her husband was not a cruel man. He was simply raised in a world where people taught men that the home ran automatic. Food cooked itself, clothes washed themselves, and women never tired. Soon her mother-in-law walked into the kitchen. "In our days, we woke up before sunrise," she complained. Sheila looked down silently. She had already been awake since 4 a.m., but nobody noticed her efforts they expected every day. At breakfast, the complaints continued. "The paratha is uncooked. The tea has less sugar. My mother cooked better than you." Sometimes people are not searching for a perfect food. They are searching for respect. And respect was the one thing Sheila never received. But afternoon, her legs were itching badly, but she never sat down because the moment she rested, another voice would call her name. "Wash the clothes, iron my dress, Mama, pack the school bag, massage my feet." The entire house needed something from her. But nobody noticed that the woman answering every voice had slowly become silently inside herself. That night at 11 p.m., after everyone finally slept, Sheila sat alone in the dark kitchen, tears rolling quietly down her face. "I'm tired," she whispered, "very tired." But in many houses, woman's pain is not called a pain, it is called a duty. The next morning, everything started the same way again. The complaints, the order, the noise. But today, something inside Sheila finally broke. She slowly placed the tea cup on the table and said, "Wait." The house becomes silent. "For 12 years," she said with the trembling eyes, "not once did anyone ask me if I was okay." Her husband looked shocked. Her voice grew stronger. "I wake up at 4 a.m. every day. I cook, I clean, wash clothes, take care of everyone. But tell me, am I not a human too?" Tears filled the room. For the first time, her family saw not a housewife, but a tired woman silently crying and an entire home on her shoulders. Her son walked toward her slowly and hugged her. "Sorry, Mom." Her husband lowered his eyes. "I never understand your pain," he whispered. "Please forgive me." Then quietly, for the first time in 12 years, he asked, "How are you?" Sheila smiled through her tears. "Very tired," she replied softly. That morning, her husband made a tea. Her mother in law cut vegetables. The children packed their own bag schools. And for the first time in a year, Sheila sat down during the daytime. Sometimes one voice can change an entire home. Sometimes one question is enough. Are you okay? Because women are not weak. They simply stay strong for everyone else until one day they finally speak. Please subscribe my channel.